Drop it.
Hey, what's up? It's Grammatical from Masters of Brickjitzu with another video review of Lego set. Oh, okay, so just change the camera angle down here. Oh, okay.
Alright, hey, and welcome back to Masters of Brickjitzu. I'm your host, Grammatical, and today we are reviewing
Set 71731, Zane vs Nindroid, Epic Battle. This set contains 57 pieces, and at time of release retails for $9.99 USD, meaning in 3 months it'll be around $6, and in 3 years it'll be around $17. Now, 57 pieces for $10 isn't exactly the greatest price to piece ratio. I mean, that's barely better than 20 cents a piece, but for that price, you're still going to at least get a couple newer, interesting pieces, which we will look at now. This set comes with a trans blue weapon pack, which means you've got 2 sword effects, 2 nunchuck effects, 2 scythe effects, and 4 shuriken effects. These sword effects, well, I mean, look nice. They've got this kind of whoosh look, you know, where the sword is like swiping down. Whoosh. And what is it? It kind of reminds me of like a blast of fire, I guess. You got nunchucks here. These are wonderful. You got a little dragon hilt, and I don't think the radius of the little circle at the bottom is the right kind of size. The overall effect is very nice. Certainly if you want to cut it around and maybe, you know, dye it. Now, these scythes are nice. They are very similar to the weapon pack scythes, except a little longer. You got a little swipe on the back. And the shurikens. Now, these are just pieces I kind of find interesting for the most part. Let's see. We have the railing. I actually have none of these. I don't have a single Ninjago city, so it's neat. Can never have enough of these. The blaster has always been a nice piece, very versatile. Lightsaber handles in red. This is one of the little function pieces. This is very essential for the spinner function. It's kind of 3 pieces for 2019. And this is a very nice detail there. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, you end up with one of these wonderful little bars in there. Yeah. Anyways. Now, as implied, this set includes Zane and a Nindroid. Zane's exclusive to the set, and like the other Epic Battle Ninja, he's wearing a workout suit or something. Personally, it reminds me of a thing from an anime. I'm not going to elaborate. I like the silver print quality from the torso legs. The Nindroid is basically the same as the ones in the sets. He's very simple. Doesn't hurt to have more. Overall, solid figure selection. This is the whole set. You aren't exactly getting your money's worth. It's as big as the other Epic Battle sets, but let's see. First, you have this Nindroid section. It's basically a small factory build. A little function here. You know, plunger opens up and down. So, for example, if I just wanted to have my Nindroid somewhat, you know, unbuilt, I could just take this here. Pull it together. There's a little plunger. You just push down and it's all done. So he's out. Additionally, you end up with this little side build. There's a little posability, a little functionality here. This has a nice chainsaw piece, a little accessory for the Nindroid. Just plug that in. So overall, just a very small, simple side build. Not that great. It's the main part. This here is the actual side build, which, I mean, it's about comparable to the other, small builds that come with the Epic Battle sets. It is 9 pieces, and you have not much, even though it's bigger than the other Epic Battle side bits. The railing kind of just moves up and down. Put Zane here, so you can just kind of jump off if he needs to. And for the most part, it's nice scenery, but for 7 pieces, it's admirable, but not necessarily very appealing, as far as I'm concerned. Now, the main play feature here is that you've got Zane here, and this is the first thing you build right after building Zane, and I believe Nindroid. It's very small. This is following up the 2019 spinner function that came in every Legacy set then. Here you've got a smaller handle, a 3-component thing if it works. So you just take them, you put them on top, and now you're getting a decent build, 2 figures, some play features, but I mean that's half the fun. You're gonna use those pieces for something else, right? Well, how about just those pieces? Now this was built using only this set and a couple extra pieces. Hang on a moment, given the small amount of pieces, kind of ended up having to use those extras, which sufficed. So you get a fair amount. The railing is good for an actual, cover. The energy blast kind of works for a hose. The scythe pieces kind of, fit in as an energy shield. You've got a little antenna at the top. For the most part, this does rely a lot on, just recognizing certain shapes for certain objects. But you can, in fact, make a mech out of this. You can probably make something else out of this. So, to the main point, is this set worth it? Well, not really. The pieces here are pretty chunky, and the overall build is almost juniorized, since you're getting a lot of basic bricks, a lot of basic 1x2s. So it's not really that much fun to build. But, the final look is okay. You get a factory, it looks like a factory, and it's got the little effort to, look like a Easter thing. It's still very boring, and really, any other Epic Battle set would probably sit better on your table.
Overall, this set is basically a 4 out of 10. It's got nice figures, the 2 advertised, but for the most part, this build hasn't or didn't convince me back in December, and it certainly hasn't now. It's unfortunate, but it's definitely one of the nicer sets for the figures.
Hey, thanks for checking out this Masters of Brickjitzu video. If you'd like to see more, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.